I grew up almost here in Bridgeport. I grew up, I was born in the South. My mother died when I was 12. My father had one sister and she had one brother, and that was my father. And when my mother passed, she came 2 weeks before to the funeral, and we packed what we want to take away. She said to her brother, I'm going to take you back to Bridgeport. And she taken us back to Bridgeport, 4 children. My brother and my sisters has passed. I'm the only one in my immediate family of children that's living. And my aunt, Mrs. Ophelia Baker, she brought me up. You know, she raised me. And the only thing I know that I've kept out of mischief as much as I could. I always say that because I don't have a record. Right? They've taken my fingerprints for arresting for this, that, or the other, you know? Mm-hmm. And I went to Newfield School. And from there I went to trade school. I had to walk across the bridge over to Kasuth Street. I think that's where the trade school. But when we came here, my aunt lived on Isley Street. And that's where we were brought up. And we had the old doctor, that was Dr. Bradley. And I haven't been sick that much, you know. I mean, I've worked hard through life of laboring work. I didn't quite finish grammar school, and I didn't go to high school. Only thing I went was different subjects to high school, like penmanship and, you know, different things like that. But my life, to me, my life has been, to me, good. But I put God in front of that. It's God that has taken care of me all these many years and staying out of mischief. I like the sports I like. I love my bingo. And I feel I have quite a few friends, you know. And they all are glad to see me at times, and I get visits from a lot of different people I've known for years. I belong to Stratford, I think, over 70 years around Stratford, First Baptist of Stratford Church. I was born March 29th, 1910. And I came here at the age of 12 when my mother died and left 4 children. I've had 2 children. I hemorrhaged with my first son and my second son. I don't know how old Quentin. I forgot. But he's reached 50, I know. And I have a foster grandson. He just come in from a funeral. And we've gotten along very good in life. I never fought, like fight with people, get into people's business. And I don't question it, because if I didn't see what happened, some people put their words in and discuss different things, and a lot of it isn't true. In order to try to live a good life, it hasn't been what you call real hard. You do come up with people that dislike your company, or don't dislike you, friends with us and so on and so. I had to work, and I thought work was a thing that was needed to live, or try to live the right life. church I love, always did. I was affiliated with the First Baptist Sunday School, the choirs, ushering. I did all those things right there. And they looked it up and saw that I've been a member over 70 years. And I'm very happy that I have friends that think a lot of me. And if anybody didn't think a lot of me, I don't know who they are. I met my husband on the train. He was stationed in Charleston, South Carolina. And he was getting ready to go overseas. And I got a week off from my job. And we were going to get married before he went. But somehow or other they were quarantined at the camp. They couldn't come out. So he had got some nice people for me to stay over that weekend. And I used to hear from them years ago, but they're dead. But I am a person that I don't want to fall over. I haven't fallen yet. I take the garbage out some and try to vacuum some and save a lot of papers, read a lot, different articles and things. And when I first get up, I have my coffee. Well, of course, I'm not the wellest person. I have my pressure's a little bit high, and I try to take care of that, with the medication the doctor gives me. Whatever medication he gives me, I try to stick with it. I've been a patient of this doctor 20 years. And now I learned last night he's in the hospital, had an operation. But I feel my life has been beautiful. I don't think God put any more on me than I can bear, I'm not bearing it all, but I have faith and belief that my God above is taking care of me, And I have one granddaughter. She's a third year of college. I would try to get her to go to this First Baptist when she come. My son and his wife is divorced, and he has his hand full running backwards and forth to New Brunswick, New Jersey to see her and taking care of her needs. He and his wife is the mother of this girl. They're divorced. I don't see her very much.